Say you're not like a super confident
Yeah.
manager, right?
Yeah.
And now you have to, maybe it's not
Yeah.
your strong suit to go have potentially confrontational
Yeah.
discussions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what I would say first of all is don't see it as something confrontational or try not to go into it assuming it's going to be confrontational.
Right.
I think we get really scared to give feedback, whether it's constructive feedback or not. Most of the time when we give feedback, people, even if they don't necessarily take it super well, they're at least listening and they're going, okay, noted, you're the manager, you're my boss, you're the one that kind of tells me what I need to do. So if you're telling me to do something different, even if I'm a little bit upset in the moment, I'm still going to listen for the most part and go, you know what? They're bringing it up, I got to change my behavior. And so what I think happens is we get so worried about the fear of how they're going to take it that we'd rather just not tell them at all. Instead of going, you know what, sometimes we're going to give feedback and it's going to be a challenge, but we need to have courage to do it and know that most of the time there will at least be a change in their behavior. Right. And so we can't always expect them to have a really great reaction because sometimes we are sort of saying, hey, the way you do it is wrong. And that doesn't feel good to hear that. So, to your original question there of what would you suggest, come from an angle of support. Don't come from an angle of you're doing it wrong and I'm here to fix it because you're doing everything wrong. It's more, how can we make this better together? And what are the benefits of doing it this better way? Is it going to increase production? Is it going to decrease mistakes or waste, for example?